Aye, then I need you to be drawing me a beach artist, man. I got something to be showing you. All right, here's...
Okay, I can't remember if I've shown these before or not, but these are the lists that my kids do in the morning and in the afternoon. We're really good at the morning ones. They pretty much do them before I even get up in the morning. Not so good at the afternoon ones, but we're getting better. So I'll just go through them with you. They're each the same. So I put that they have until 12, but they always get them done really quickly. So they have trouble drinking enough water. So I just put that they need to drink 2 glasses of water in the morning. That one I'm really lax on. I should really follow up with that more. But I'm going to review these with them today because I haven't reviewed them with them in a few months. And I think they're forgetting some things because I just kind of go, oh, is your list done? And they go, yeah, and then that's it. This is one of the things I think they forget. When they get dressed, I think they forget to put their PJs in the drawer if they're clean because I'm washing a lot of laundry since the trip. And I do the same thing with their clothes. I get them to like inspect them at the end of the day. And if they're clean, they need to put them back. They don't need to put them in the laundry. So yeah, so that's one of their jobs. Then they need to do a prayer and they need to do scripture study. Neither of them can read quite yet. I mean, they can read a very little, but not enough to read like the scriptures. So they just look at the picture books basically and kind of try to figure out what's going on. And then occasionally I'll ask them, oh, what did you read about this morning? But of course we do family scripture study. We do watch the drawn in videos. We do scripture activities. So they're getting a lot of scriptures, but it's just to get them in the habit of personal scripture study. Next, they need to brush their teeth. Then they need to get their sports equipment out if they have any sports. So like, for example, if Alice goes riding, she has to get out a bunch of her gear, you know, whatever, skating, lots of different things they do. They need to just lay that out so that we aren't late looking around for like one knee pad or something, which has definitely happened in the past. Then they have to clean their rooms. I do make them clean their rooms before bed, but they play a lot in the morning. Sometimes they get really messy, so they just have to make sure their rooms are tidy. Pardon me. And then they have to clear their dishes from breakfast and from lunch. Yeah, so there's that. And I'll flip you over to the afternoon one. So again, they have to drink 2 more glasses of water. They have to exercise. I know, aren't my pictures amazing? I should have been an artist, but I missed my chance. So we have like a treadmill. We have the ring game. They're playing Wii Sports right now, which is obviously a little less exercise than the other things. They also do weights and yoga with mom and dad sometimes, although they prefer to mark us and tell us who wins, who's better at doing the exercises. I never win, just for the record. But yeah, so they have to do some kind of exercise, which they're really good about. They have to put away their laundry. We have to obviously finish school, and then they have to clear their dinner plates. We've had a busy day so far. So finished church up. We had to go grab Chris from work for him to come, and some visitors came over from church from the stake, and because he just got a new calling, so he was set apart for that. And the kids and I watched a Drawn In. If you guys don't know what Drawn In is, it's awesome. It's this basically this artist covers what we're learning for the scriptures that week in the church, but he does it in a way where he draws cool pictures, makes hand puppets, and does funny songs, and it's really entertaining. I think it's like $5 a month to subscribe just to him, $5 American. But we actually subscribe to a thing called Redheaded Hostess, and that gives us also like coloring pages and adult study and all sorts of things. We love Redheaded Hostess. We got the manuals this year as well. So anyway, so we watched one of those. We were just catching up from our trip. We're a little bit behind. We've got like 2 more left, I think, to be all caught up. And then I am currently working on the piñata. I'll show you guys what I've done so far. It's just empty here. I'm going to fill it with these candies, but I'm going to cover the candies in tissue paper for what the gender is for the baby. And then we will reveal that in an upcoming video of what the gender of the baby is. So that's what I'm working on right now. The kids love piñatas, and I told them they get 1 piñata for 1 birthday their whole lives. So I'm doing this one. I knew they'd think it was really special, and they're really excited. So they're actually really excited also to have more siblings to get another piñata out of that baby, which is so funny. But anyway, I'm certainly no piñata expert, as you can see here. But yeah, we just have fun with it. So yeah, so I'm going to be up to that for a little while, and then we're going to do a little bit of work in their scripture manuals. Just trying to do more Sabbath things on Sunday. They're playing right now upstairs. My voice is so bad, but like it's been like this for weeks. It's just not getting much better. So pregnancy, like I'm pretty sure we got I shouldn't even say that, maybe on YouTube, but pretty sure we got, you know, the thing when we were away in Florida, just because, you know, we're not used to being around that many people, and we did things with a ton of people around, like theme parks and flights and all sorts of things. So we got really sick, and everybody got really sick for a while, but I've been so sick the longest, and I think it's just because I'm pregnant, right? My immune system's down, and it's mostly like affecting my sleep because I'm coughing so much in the night. Like I've had to go in almost like a, you know, a baby with croup or something, like in the bathroom with this shower steam on, just to be able to like breathe and stop coughing kind of thing. So I've tried like everything, special herbal teas, and Chris has got me all sorts of medicine, and he sits in the sauna rooms with me, and he's been so wonderful. This is actually his first, well, actually technically his second day back to work. He had like one night shift there where he wasn't sick. But since we've got home from the trip, he's working 6 days in a row. So yeah, anyway, so I miss him a lot. He's been taking such good care of me, but thankfully I'm like nearly better. It's really just dealing with those nights. I wake up like every hour. Also, I'm pregnant, so I need to like go to the bathroom so much more. And then I'm hacking, and I have to get up at least once a night and like have a warm or like a hot water. Like the other night, I literally drank maple syrup because I didn't want it. I was so sick of honey because I'm having honey like 3 times a day to try to help with my cough. Anyways, they're not kidding when they say this variation is not fun. It's awful. But anyway, thankfully I was able to go to my ultrasound because I cannot be contagious after this many weeks of being sick. So I went to that, but otherwise I'm being careful. I'm just staying home. And that's the only thing I've done, other than have these visitors over, and I was like distant with them. I didn't shake their hands and things, but because obviously I sound so much sicker than I am, really. But anyway, this is rambling on about my illness. But yes, so I'm gonna do this pinata. Also gives me a bit of quiet time, gives them a bit of play time, and yeah, we'll see what happens the rest of the day. I still have to make dinner. I think I'm making shepherd's pie. For lunch, we had leftover taco stuff and rice. So I sort of made like a burrito bowl / taco salad for lunch. Tobias just had Caesar salad, and then Alice had just regular taco. But yeah, I'm going to be making more food videos. I know you guys like those, so those are in the works. But yeah, I'm really feeling renewed from the trip and rededicated to YouTube. I'm really excited to make videos for you guys. And I know a lot of you have been asking for vlogs for a while, so it's something I'm definitely gonna try to start doing. I'm just obviously a little like don't really know what I'm doing with them yet, but I'm gonna try them and yeah, give you guys what you're looking for. And I understand why. Like, it is so helpful to me as a mom when I'm watching other moms just go throughout their day and vlog it because it inspires me to do better somehow. So I actually totally get it. I hope I can do that for you guys as well. I'm going to try to be really mindful of putting helpful things in the vlogs, not just those inspiring mom things. You know, it is inspiring to watch a mom cleaning and cooking and doing all the things for their children, but I'll try to put little things, you know, that make our family run smoothly in there. So hopefully you guys can get something out of it as well. So those are all my thoughts for now. I'm going to get started on this pinata and check in with you guys a bit later. All right, I've done it. I've finished what I can for today. I've got this string, so that's when it kind of gets complicated because as you can see, like half of it's open there. You just have to do like half at a time. So probably take me a few days, but yes, we're done the pinating. We're going to get to the kitchen and do the cooking. I might just take a quick break. Okay, so all I'm doing here to make my shepherd's pie is I've pulled out this beef that I made the day before. Normally I just make it all at once, but I ran out of time to make it, so we ended up eating something else that was quicker. But I've got the beef here, and I've got 1 can of peas and carrots. Just throw in. I like canned things better for shepherd's pie. I don't know why, it's a texture thing. I've got cream corn. I know a lot of people use frozen stuff, but yeah, I just prefer canned. Get the rest out of there. And then I've got a bit of a beef bouillon cube dissolved in some water. It looks like I've got maybe half a cup there. I don't like it too runny. I know a lot of people like gravy-based shepherd's pies, but yeah, I don't. And then I'm just gonna mix it up and see if I need more of anything. I don't think I will, but I don't know. Maybe that's okay. And then obviously I'm just gonna cook some potatoes and top it with the potatoes. And while I'm cooking the potatoes, I'm gonna throw it in the oven, just at a really low temperature. I think I have it set to like 260, and it'll just warm up in there and be ready for me to put the potatoes on when they're all done. That's it. That's dinner. I just finished supper. Now it's like half an hour till bedtime, so we're not gonna get to our scripture study books, which is fine. We did the drawn in, we did church. It's like, it's fine. So yeah, the kids are just playing, and I am like so wiped anyway. I don't know how much more I'm gonna get done. I wanted to get the other side of that pinata done, but we'll see. I really should try. And then I just have to make Chris's lunch, pretty much, is the only thing. The baby, though, has been killing me today. It's like in this awful position. I'll just show you. It's been like up here, and I'm like trying to shove it down. But like the whole time it's been like really low. Pretty much the whole pregnancy. But now it's like migrated up here. It just gets in the worst positions. I don't know how it's possible, but it's literally painful when I stand up. Like I'm like, just got my hand on my stomach trying to move it, but it likes for to go in awful places. I don't know. It's been so uncomfortable. Anyway, at least it's nice and strong. And obviously it could be a lot worse, so it's fine, but it's hard to like move around. So I'm just resting on the couch, waiting for Chris to come home, pretty much, waiting for the kids to go to bed. And then I'll go to bed. Since the trip, we've had such a hard time adjusting to the time change. Like, also, we've all been sick, but we've been going to bed at like 8, like Chris and I. Mostly me. Sometimes Chris will stay up to like 9 or 10 or something, but he actually went to like a UFC party sort of thing last night, and it was till like 11, and he was like, oh, I can't stay out till 11 anymore. Like, so I was like making fun of him. I'm like, you're just too old now to stay out till 11. But anyways, if you guys have any tips on things you want to see or things you want to see differently with vlogging, let me know, because I'm kind of new out still, so I'm happy to hear your critiques. You know, be nice. Thanks for watching and sharing the day with me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's the gender reveal. Hopefully I can get that pinata together. So bye, guys.